Well, folks, here we are. It's all roughed into place. There's still some tweaking to be done yet, but this is what we're going with for our gas tank mount, fuel tank mount, whatever you want to call it. We have a couple of 10-inch adjustable wrenches, and I think one of them is a Williams, and the other one, hold on for it, says Blue Point on this side, but the other side says, I don't know if I can get you up in there to see it or not. It's upside down, but Snap-on tools, yep. I used one of my good ones. Well, these are both good ones, actually. And I can see that I need to do a little bit of tweaking here. It's not sitting up exactly square and straight because, well, I've just got it held on there with a couple of bungee cords, as you can see. But my thought is that we will use these belts that I actually bought several years ago. I was going to use them on the Gadget bike. Ended up going with something different, but I think they'll work just fine on here. I got to figure out exactly how I'm going to attach them, but that's not a major issue. And of course, you know, we have to have things that are labeled. It says made in the USA. That's what I've got done today. Of course, I got to take it all apart. It's just been tack welded in place, and I want to finish welding these pieces. And I got to clean it all up and paint it. And now I'm caught with another dilemma. What color do I paint it? Will it be hammered silver like the tank? Or will it be red to contrast the tank? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. This is, after all, the Goofy Cart 2. Yes, it is. So for some of you who haven't been following me all along, this fuel tank actually was originally a kerosene can used on old kerosene stoves and heaters, and we added this threaded neck onto the top so we could have a removable gas lid, you know. And this gas lid is made out of a combination of, this is a regular gas lid off of a Briggs & Stratton or Tecumseh or whatever lawnmower, and then this here is part of a melon spoon. And of course, most of you will recognize the latch on top. That is off your mother's sink or your tub, whichever. So we're working at it one step at a time, and yeah, you can see this is just, it's just kind of hanging up in there. So I've got to come up with a good solid solution for it to finalize it, and I may end up adding a piece to go across underneath here for this to actually rest on, because right now it's only being held up by the bungee cords, these things here. So there we be, fellas and gals. I guess that shows up a whole lot better, don't it? Yes, sirree, Bob. And I'm liking it. Hope you do too. Thanks again, Fred. Aircraft One. And it was made in the USA, just like the wrench. Bye now. Good night, Goofy. Sleep tight.